got to be good. I can see my baby when I leave this world.
I sold some newspaper. Right here. Here's the string to prove it. See? Look there. Ain't that cool? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we need to do to figure out if we do not have the right stuff to do what we want. I want to make a double wedding band or something. I want to try some curves out. I haven't done curves in a long time. I think the last time I did a curve was when I did my son's quilt back in probably 92, something like that. Alright, we want whole pieces. I don't want what I had yesterday or last night. We want to work afresh here. There we go. Now we're getting into the stuff. Alright, so I want to try to figure out, let's see. Let's do a drunkard's path, because we know that the border, or we have the block that looks like this. And I forget the name of them, some kind of curvature thing. But we know this one right here is bigger than this one. Okay? So this is bigger and this is smaller. That we know. So we're going to figure that one out right now. Then I'll come back and I'll show you how I figured that one out. But let's figure that one out, because I haven't done it yet. So what we're going to do, Cat, you've got to move out of my way here, is we are going to, alright, let's grab a whole bunch of them. We're going to start off with that one. I don't need that one. Boy, I got more than I called for. Okay. We're going to start off with that one. So you know what? I could have used my smaller ones. So let's go back to them because of alrighty. So let's just get us a corner here. That one's tore off. I don't want it. So let's get this one. And let's cut us out this one, because this is the size we're going to want it. Okay. Now, here we have a regular block that we want to work out. So, alright, now, we have these round ones. And I know I don't want that one. I think it's these. Nope, I'm missing one. Nope, that one we don't want. This big one is going to be too big. So I think we're going to stick with these. Okay? So, now then, we'll take the little one and we're going to kind of like seam it up in the middle. Well, let's see how I can do this to make it more simple. Alright, I got it on my 5-inch line. That's not a 5, that's a 6. 6 over here. And now what I'm doing is I'm bringing it in. I think we'll go on this line right here, which is a 5-inch line, and then we have a 9-inch line. So yeah, I think that right there would be better. So we really need to go up. So I'm going to go up to the 4, because I'm looking at this. And now, when we go to do this, we're going to draw our circle there. Okay? Now, let me find me a... we're going to line this up going down. Okay? Am I doing this backwards? I could be doing it backwards because this, see here? Let's see how this looks on it. See, that right there even looks different. This is for small blocks. But we're going to go right here. Huh. I think I need to go up on it. See, this is what I'm trying to do, is trying to teach and learn myself on what we need to do. So we're going to try, let's just try using the 1. This is part of it. Let's put it in the middle, kind of like. Yeah, I like this right here a whole lot better. We'll go a little bit more in. Right here. We'll go in more. Alright, now, let's go down here. Let's line that up. And we'll line that up. See what that looks like. Yeah. Okay. Now, my scissors. Alright, well, we got that out of there. Now, let's put this down right here, on here, and then we got this corner, and we want to go up just a little bit right here. So we're going to have a bigger circle than that. Okay, this right here is more apt to be what we're looking for. Okay, so pull that out. There's that. And here's a small ruler. We'll slide that there. Slide that there. We don't want to lose that piece. Alrighty, let's see if I can't pick you up and move you. And we're going to come to the sewing machine. Yes. Okay, now, that's the best I could do with you. Alright, now, when you're sewing newspaper, you want to sew it slow, because it will rip. Okay? And I want it right there on 1, and we are going to give it a try. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. Turn it a little bit. And what I'm doing is I'm picking my pressure foot up and I'm turning my paper just a little bit. And I'll to make this curve. And I think so far it's doing okay. We'll find out in a minute. Let's see if I can get a hold of this thing. There we go.
Cindy?
What?
Can my dog get all of it?
No, we're going to leave it right there. And we're just going to keep on doing it. Now we're at a straight run. So let's go on that straight run. And of course we are going so slow. Alright, now we're going to look at the newspaper and Okay, let me take you back over here. A lot of moving. Alright, let's put you right back there. Alright, let's look at our newspaper. And we're going to find out which way it wants to go. And from the looks of it, it wants to go down. Alright. So we're going to grab our iron. It is not hot. Okay? Oh man, you would do that, wouldn't you? It's dripping water. Black water. That's great. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to take it and we're going to bring it on out like it wants to be. You see how it flattened it out and made it like that? Now what we can do is take wherever it's at and we can square it back up to where we want it. Let me turn this around here where I can see what I'm not doing right. And let's do it right there. Okay. There we go. Now we get rid of that. Turn it over if you want to, or leave it like that. This right here is making a... Yeah, we will have to square it on up. Because it's not doing too good. Okay, let's see, I squared it right here. Yep. So I need to square it on this side, right here. Yep. So this right here make a 6-inch block. 6 by 6. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. So you see how it turned out? It turned out good. Now the material will be so much better and all. So there's how I do that. Now we want to move some of the stuff out of the way. We want to look at this right here. So I'm going to try to redo this that I done last night, and hopefully I can do it the same way. So, first thing I got was a big piece of paper. Okay? Now, we also need to figure out, now I got my scallop ruler out, and that's what I use. So we want to find out how big we want the first square. This right here. And I want to take it from, I want to go, if you look at my ruler, we have lines right here. So right here is the one I'm going to use. It's the 10. So I want to go to this one on the outside so that we will have the tips like that on it. So we're going to see, we want, it will be so right there. We want it 11. So we want it 11 by 11. So, okay, drop it. We don't need it. Okay, so now let's get us an 11 by 11 piece of paper here. Guess I better go down to my 11 by 11. I'm trying to do it 12 by 12. I had this on my mind so much that I'm losing it. Okay. So we're going to go. Guess it'd work if you open it. You know you'd work better. Okay. So let's just get her done. So, now then, here we are down to that. Now, I want to take, and I want to go, I want to put this on that mark that I showed you, right here, on your 11 line, and on this line, because this right here, from here is 11. So we're going to go 11 by 11. Get up there. And then we are going to give it a cut. Oh, I started with the top one. And I wanted to go with the bottom one, but I went to the top one. So I'm going to have to stick to the top one. So here, this one is, we'll get rid of that. So we're going to do the same thing over here from tip, get it up there, from tip to tip. Alright, somewhere I do not have that right. Something's not right. I did that yesterday. Did that last night. Okay, there we are. Let's get rid of it. I did that last night. I was hoping I wouldn't do it today, but I did. I'm like, why is it so big? Okay. But you see what I just done? Took care of it. So we're going to go right on that line. This dotted line where the 10 is where I'm going to. The dotted line. Okay. We're going to go right. Get over there. Right there. Line it up. Perfect. Now we're going to cut it. And I got to go with the top one because I started with the top one. So there that is. And now we're going to cut these little tips off right here. Make it go all the way through. Get rid of that. And then we're going to turn it over. And we're going to do the same thing on it as well. I haven't done the top one. I did the bottom one. So now I'm going with the top one. So I have to stick with the top one. Okay. Alright. So now I have these done. Alright. Now, this right here, we went from 11 to 11. Right? Number's 11. So, now what we want to do is keep up with that. Now I get an 11 strip out of this. No, you gotta have another piece of paper. See, that's the bad part about this thing. Keep on having to look. Okay, can I use this? No. Alright. I know I can use that one. Alright, so I'm going to keep that folded like that. Let's see if it goes that way. Now I want to go 11. That is not going to give... Oh, I need to cut it in half. 11 divided into 2 is 5 and a half. Alright, now we got 5 and a half right here. So we're going to cut this down to 5 and a half. Now see if I'm right or wrong. I am no good at math. I'm telling you, math was not my subject. Let's open this up. Well, let's see if we have 11. Okay, that's what we want. Now, we want to take this one. We want to line it up from bottom to bottom like we did the other one. Get it right. Get it on there. There we go. Is that 11 by 11? It's not fitting in there. There's 11. Oh, I'm like a 1/4 inch off. Okay. That's 1/4 inch off. So there's my problem. But I'm going to go on with it. I'll go try to even it at the best that I can. Now, if we're doing real material, we don't want to do that. But with this, we're going to. Okay. So, I have that. And we're going to get rid of that. Okay. Now then, we want to look at our lines right here, and we want to put these right here straight on an even line. Okay? Make it even on a line. Now we want to go 2 up from here, and we want to use this next line right here. We want to go 2 up, 1, 2. No, we do 1, 2. And we want to use that line there to put on our line that we want to cut off. Okay? So, okay, go back down. I'm looking at the wrong line. I'm one to really help and talk, ain't I? And to help you. Okay. Get back up there on my line. Now that looks better. Okay. So now we're going to cut this one off. Right there. Okay. Alright. So now we have this one. Now, we want to make this piece right here. Alright. We need to get 11 inches by what our ruler is. Whack it off. Okay? Now, on this one, you just lay it down on it evenly. Cut one way. Let's get rid of this right here extra that we don't need. Okay. Now we're going to lay this right back on there, the opposite direction, and get from tip to tip on it. And then cut her out. There we go. Now, if you want to, cut you off your tips, but I'm going to leave mine because I think they will help. Now, stick these over here. Let's take you back over here and to the Nana Land. I wonder, I tell you what, let me see if I can't set you up over there. Now you can eyeball me more. I think keeping that light covered, I have it just right where I can see it. And I think this works great. Alright, now, we want to work with this piece and this piece first. Because it was easier last time. So we're going to put this at the tip of it. We're going to put her down there. We're on slow. There goes my cat over again. Alright, we're going to start sewing it. Okay. Now, we're going to pick up our pressure foot, turn it just a little bit. We are going to start sewing again. Stop it, pick up a pressure foot. And this is a slow process. We're working with newspaper and it tears easy. So that's what I'm trying to avoid, is tearing it, so you can see the outcome of what it really looks like. Okay. I'm trying to keep it flat.
This cat made a
what? I'm giving her a chance to eat and relax just a little bit out of the sun. I'm watching her.
Yeah, I'm listening too.
Yeah, I know you are. You just want to be mean. I know you.
I gave my dog a cover.
Why did you give your dog a cover? It's too hot in here.
Because I was cold.
No, she ain't cold. She's in the bathroom, away from the air conditioner. Miss Emmy, I don't know what you're thinking, girl, but you let us take care of the animals. You don't do it. Now I gotta go uncover a dog that's probably, a puppy that's probably sweating to death. Okay. Can you see how I'm slowly doing it? The material will be much better. It has more forgiveness than the newspaper does. So we're learning what we can do. Alright. We are almost done with this one. I'll try twisting it. Yeah, it's not running straight. Speed me up just a little bit. There we go. I'll get back where I was. Alright. Now, you see how that is? Now look at the back of it, and it wants to go that way. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to flatten it out with my fingers instead of the iron. The iron does seem like you can do it better with the iron. But, seeing how I don't have my iron over here, there we go with that. You see how it looks? Alright, now we want to put this one on. Okay? And really I don't think I have to, because as you all can see that it really works well. Alright, get this over here. Put that in there, and we're going to get busy. See, I'm going a little bit faster. Maybe it might. No, I already started ripping it. But I'm going for it. I do not want to go fast, though. Go a little bit faster if it was material, because it's more forgiving. Alright, let's reposition. Let's reposition again. Oh, put the pressure foot down, Sandy. All these years you've been sewing. You don't know to do that yet? Okay, let's reposition. Now it was going so good earlier. And now it don't. Fold. Oh, it's gonna have a fold down there. Yes. Not wanting to turn it. I'm going to sew right over them beans. Those pork and beans, sew right over top of them. Alrighty. Now let's take a look at it. Yeah, let's take it and fold it out. There we go. next, and here's us another one of those. Now, on my, see, I tore the paper. It's easy. On this middle one, what I would do is sew strips together, and then I would cut this out in one, and then you would have your different colors going all the way around. But I think that is an awesome way to figure out a pattern and see what you like and what you don't like and what you need to do and what you don't need to do. So, thanks for watching. I hope this really helps somebody.
Lost in sin without a doubt. With all my heart